So Final Fantasy 16 just released a few hours ago, and I played its midnight release on stream. And I gotta say, plain and simple, this game frickin' rocks. It's so much fun. I had an absolute blast playing it on stream. And I just wanted to do an unscripted video to talk about what I thought worked really well about it and the one or two complaints I have. First off, the combat. The combat, obviously, kicks ass. I adored it in the demo, and I'm glad to see it feels just as fun and responsive in the game as it did in the demo. Massive props for keeping it to feel as good as the demo did. I love all of the crazy stuff you can do, animation canceling, the magic bursts. I love the quick recoveries in midair to dodge attacks. Love parrying. I love the icon abilities. I love teaming up with the goodest boy ever, Torgal, to do the crazy shit you can do. Like, I just learned, I don't know if this was in the demo or not, maybe I accidentally missed it, but I love the fact that Torgal can like lunge an enemy into the air and then you can Phoenix step to it to beat the shit out of them, or then use Garuda to pull them towards you to slap them around. It's so good. Combat has like this near infinite well of potential that I'm gonna be very excited to try out. But outside of combat, what else is great about the game? Well, first of all, I think the graphics look great. The game looks very, very pretty. I'm not sure if I was playing on performance or quality mode, but either way, these are some nice graphics. I remember just being blown away by some of the stuff I saw. The particle effects look great. Everything, the animations, the enemy designs, those all look incredibly smooth as well. And most of all, the boss battles are hype as fuck. These are some of the most fun I've had with boss fights in an action game since probably DMC5, and that is very high praise considering how good DMC5 is. And honestly, something that really surprised me was just how much I enjoyed how non-open world this game was. This game is a lot more linear than a lot of the games we've been getting recently, and I am super all for that. Maybe it's just my exhaustion with constant open worlds, but it's nice to get a game that keeps you a little more condensed and in a straight line. Like, there are still areas where you can move around a lot in, but it is nice to see most levels just kind of keep you going straight with a few things to explore here and there. It's really nice, and it's nowhere near as exhausting as spending hundreds of hours in an open world trying to find everything. I'm glad this game is taking a non-linear approach. It really makes me happy to see that there are some devs out there who still appreciate that kind of thing. Now, I've talked a lot about this game's pros. What are its cons? To be honest, I don't have a whole lot right now, but if I had to pick one, I'd say it's probably the side quests. I did one or two off stream, and they were not really impressive. This is very early game, so the quests could possibly get better, and I'm holding out hope for that. But one of the worries I had about this game was that the quests weren't going to be very good, and the side quests are kinda showing me that. It's a shame too, because the main story is absolutely fucking phenomenal. The reveal we just got recently on stream was really fun. I liked that a lot. But yeah, side quests, they struggle to hold my attention, and I'm not really sure if I'll do a lot of them. If I have to do them all to get a secret boss, which is what I'm gonna fight, or get a trophy for it, then sure, why not? I'll force my way through it. But I don't think I'm super excited to see that. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot of complaints just yet. I may develop more by the time we beat this game and I do a full review on it. But for my first impressions of Final Fantasy 16, it's fucking great. I love it. Gameplay's smooth, levels are great, nice and linear and tight. Story is very intriguing with a lot of twists and turns. Characters are good, and the only complaint right now is the side quests. And that's pretty much it. Sorry if it seems like I'm tired. I recorded this at 4 in the morning because I had spent basically hours ever since playing it on midnight release. And that's everything. If you like this, like and sub. Once I beat the game, I'll be doing a full review of it. We're doing an even bigger stream today, I guess, since it is, the next day. I'll be doing bigger streams soon, and, if you want to know more about that, sorry, it's 4 in the morning, like I said, it's hard to focus. If you want to see the full review or just any other content I'll be putting out for the next couple of months or so, like and sub, and leave a comment if you played the game and enjoyed it. I'd love to hear the thoughts of everyone else who's been playing. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you next video.